The difference between this one, this classic, being my third and my first tune, is things have slowed down a little bit with practice days and then media days and the functions that go on with the classic and the fishing of the tournament. It's all slowed down for me a little bit, but it's still the same in that it is the classic. It's exciting. It's the biggest game in fishing, but it slowed down for me. So that's a good difference. I've matured a little bit in the business. Always trying to get better as a tournament fisherman and changing. You know, you got to change and get better at certain things. And I don't know if I've gotten a whole lot better, but I think I've gotten a little better. Yeah, you always got favorites. I think you got 56 in this one. Yeah, you know, they all favorites. But certain ones rise to the top. Greg, of course, with the momentum coming off Angler of the Year. Aaron, strong in the Classic every year. Mark Davis, a lot of experience, a lot of experience on this water, or this type of water. And after that, you know, there's another 10 or 15 that wouldn't surprise me to see him win. It's cold. Cold is cold, no matter if you're in Louisiana, South Carolina, Florida, North Dakota. You just deal with it. I know it's coming. I've prepared physically with clothes. Mentally, I know it's coming. It's no surprise. Get ready to deal with it. It's just another part of the game that you got to deal with. For me, on this league, this tournament, first thing I look for and what I found was some dirty water. And that was the warmest water at the time before this came in. During the weekend, that was the warmest water. Catching them anywhere from 4 to 8. Floating waters, floating docks, skipping baits under there. And that's the closest thing I could get to fishing physical, you know, flipping or a physical cover type deal. My strengths definitely grass and wood, dirty water, power fishing. Some of that's not here this week. The wood's not here. The wood is here, but it's 50 foot deep. No grass. But I'll still be able to fish my strengths. Dirty water, you know, the docks, the cover. It's not a tree, but it's still something hard I can throw at. And my strengths, too, have evolved over the last couple years. At one point where I needed a certain thing to feel comfortable, I'm comfortable doing more, you know, more things. So I'm not fishing to see, you know, not the way I was brought up and learned to fish, but what I'm comfortable at is getting bigger and bigger. So still fishing my strengths, even though I'm not fishing typical South Louisiana water. If we can get to the ramp, you gotta go. It's the classic. Whether it's -6 or 60, you gotta go. If I'm tripped, I leave it up to state police or the highway department. You know, if we can't get to the ramp, you gotta cancel it. But if it's safe for us to get there, if it's safe for the fishermen to get there, I think you gotta go. There's no reason to cancel it because of the temperature. The big boys are here. The legends, the great ones, they're all here. But it's my week. It's time for me to step up, take the next step, and become one of the big boys.